I am Maria Garcia Fleury. The Apostle John was a man of vigorous and strong character who is described as the beloved disciple, the one who had the supreme joy of laying his head on the Lord's chest at the Last Supper. John must be associated with his brother James. They are the sons of Zebedeo, the riverside fishermen of the Tiberíades, with a comfortable economic situation, patrons of a boat, with a prosperous business, who consented to having servants. They worked, yes, but they also ruled, and they also had ambitions. Both brothers, James and John, together felt doubly daring. We find John in the Gospel forming with his brother James and with Simon Peter the trusted trio of Jesus. Jesus takes them to the resurrection of Jairus' daughter, to the splendor of his transfiguration, to the anguish of his agony in Gethsemane. Together, we see them too, although with a few more, when the delicious apparition at Lake Tiberias. From the first moment, Christ gave the two sons of Zebedee the nickname of Boanerges, the sons of thunder, because they were sudden as lightning. On one occasion, the master disapproved of John's conduct, who had forgiven a spontaneous exorcist act, who, without being one of the 12, cast out demons in the name of Jesus. Jesus told him, "Do not forbid them. He who is not against you works for you." The scene that portrays the ambition of both brothers is the one in which their mother intervenes to request in their favor the first two positions in the future kingdom. The mother said to Jesus, "Tell these two sons of mine to sit with you and one at your left and one at your right." Jesus answered, "You don't know what you're talking about. But finally, will they be able to drink the chalice that I have to drink? It's okay. They're going to drink my chalice. But as for sitting on my right or on my left, it is not up to me to give it to him, because it is something that only my Father has prepared." At one moment, at the terrible hour of the crucifixion, only John persevered with the holy women on Mount Calvary. He picked up the Master's last words. He took care of his desolated mother. He attended the embalmment of her shattered body. He cooperated in burying it in the new tomb of Joseph of Arimathea. And just as he had witnessed an evangelist of the Passion, he also is an evangelist of the resurrection of Christ. When Mary Magdalene ran to give him the unexpected news, "They have robbed the Lord, and we don't know where they have put him," John and Peter ran to the tomb. John says in his Gospel that it was then when he saw and believed. After the resurrection and ascension of Jesus, John took care of the Virgin Mary and preached. But the Emperor Domitian, commissioned by Herod, put him in prison, tortured him, and threw him into a great bonfire of boiling oil. But John was unharmed the 3 times he was thrown. That is why they banished him to the island of Patmos, a small, arid, and waterless island, to continue torturing him. At that time, John received the revelation of the Apocalypse. A year later, the emperor died and John was released. His martyrdom served to demonstrate the power of God and gives us the security that with God we always win.